If you think you're too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. Tight lines, y'all.
There we go.
The plane ride from Hawaii was pretty good. You know, the kids did relatively well.
And home.
Remember that the use of Wi-Fi to video chat or make cell phone
And built there, have a proposed timeline for around September, but you know, hopefully if it finishes before September, that's great. You know, I'd really be happy about that, but
So check this
just
out.
never know. Right?
We took a trip down to, well, I guess you would say up north to New York, just before we had to go back to work here in about the next 2 weeks. But while we're here in New York, we're going to take advantage of some fishing. We're going to board the headboat fishing boat MJ5 out of Brooklyn, New York. It's going to be all day. It's going to be from 7 a.m. to 3. We're going to leave here. We're in upstate New York, so we're going to get up around 4 o'clock, leave the house at 5, me and my wife. And we're going to head down to Brooklyn and try to be at the docks by 6. Two ugly sticks. For those that don't know, I am a firm believer in ugly sticks. With the Quantum Optic 60, the rod itself cost about $30, $39, and the reel cost about $30. So you could pair them up for less than $100, and you can still get some line on it. I chose to go with Power Pro, the moss green, 30-pound test, 300 yards. You really shouldn't need any more than that, especially for the porgies. But basically what we're going to be using is a simple high-low rig with about 4 ounces of lead and either clam, shrimp, or even bloodworms. Depends on what's going on. Pretty much to see what they like to hit. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go through and essentially just seat them and get them ready for tomorrow. It's about 1 o'clock. We're going to get up at 4 o'clock, like I said, so it's going to be an early morning. So we're going to try to do this pretty quickly. So, all right. So 300 yards of 30-pound Power Pro on an Optic 60. It's almost premium. Really can't ask for more than that. Y'all stay tuned. Who knows what could happen, but hopefully we get some action. All right, see y'all in the morning. All right, y'all. So we hit the road back a little early. We're about 4:30, and the crazy thing, the sun is starting to come up already. You know, happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. Definitely take a kid fishing if you can.
Your destination is on the right.
Finally made it to the boat.
Yep. Fine.
And we're trying to set up, get comfortable, make sure we have our ice and our food and our bait.
Yeah, it's been an experience. Good experience. Experience nonetheless.
So it's gonna be a packed house today on this charter.
Mm-hmm.
This is his Father's Day gift from me to get this fish.
Porgy up!
for shrimp.
What's that?
That's a porgy.
A who? What is it?
Porgy.
Surface area.
So we ended up with 3 porgies at the end of the day.
In order to attach the line to the reel, is we're going to do a simple surgeon's knot, but we're just going to put 2 loops in it, so it's going to be like a double surgeon's knot. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to fold the line over like that, then we're just going to bend it over itself again, so you're going to have like a double loop, just like that right there. Can you, like that? So that's what you want that double loop, because you got 2 strands. Boom, 1, 2. Okay, just like that. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this part, you're gonna push it through once, and one more time, twice. Then you're just gonna pull it tight. And that right there is gonna be secure enough so that you could attach it to your reel without worries. And that's what the end product looks like. That right there. And then you're just gonna feed it through. And once you get down to the reel, basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure you flip the bail up. It's very important. Don't forget to flip the bail up. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up your surgeon's loop that you just tied. You're gonna open it up just like that. And then you're gonna take your main line, wrap it through so you form another loop. And then you're just going to place that around the spool and pull it tight. Okay. And once you pull it tight, it should tighten on its reel, on the reel on its own. But if it doesn't, all you do is give it some slack and it'll bite, just like that. With the tension and make the line seat on the reel more. Put your spool in a bowl of water. It helps.
Yo, so what is up, y'all? Good morning. So, I know this is typically not what you expect when you hear of New York City, but we have a property in upstate New York, just around the bend from West Point, New York. And that's the Hudson. But